the low class, but not the way it is being done. Not the way it is being done. Something different should be, a different kind of model should be employed to, empower the people to buy houses and live in them. Some of the people whose funding is being deducted already have mortgages and they are having problems servicing those mortgages as a result of the deductions. So those are among the things we will address, and I'm sure that the middle level executives and professionals are going to support us. You have asked another one question that has been asked about how we are going to reach the people in the villages. Please remember, campaign proper has not started. What I'm doing at the moment is actually having town hall meetings, setting up structures, setting up cells in various constituencies, in various counties, so that come the period when a campaign is now allowed and in full swing, we are going to go to every part of the country to appeal to those in the villages, those who are not able to listen to us on platforms like this, and appeal to them and tell them what we are going to do for them. And I am convinced that if my brothers and sisters are sisters, so that we are able to reach everybody, we are going to win this election with a landslide, because we are going to address the challenges the Kenyans are meeting. Thank you.
Asante sana. Folks, don't forget, friends, if you believe in Kenya that is reset, restored, and built with justice, dignity, and accountability, then join this movement. Go to donations at davidmaraga.com. Every contribution counts, whether it is 50, 100, 50, or 500. It is safe, fast, and secure. We have M-Pesa there. We have Stripe. We have PayPal options are available. Your support will help amplify the voices of everyone. And I'm looking for about 100 people to match my 5,000 donation tonight from both TikTok and Twitter. CJ, there's a question coming in from someone here. He says, Justice Maraga, the government new panel on victim compensation has been criticized as unconstitutional, lacking statutory authority, functioning more as a political cover-up than path to justice. Kenya has walked this path before with the Waki report, the TJRC, the Nungu report, the Akumi report, even the BBI and NATCO, all which promise restitution and accountability, but were shelf leaving victims forgotten and perpetrators in power. If victim compensation is to have meaning, it must not just address recent protests, but also historical injustices like the Kisumu massacre, the Wagala massacre, post-election violence, 1997, 2000, and 2017. So the question is, how will you ensure that any process of compensation or justice under your leadership is not selective or politicized? And it finally breaks the cycles of report gathering dust while victims remain buried in mass graves. Sandy.
Thank you very much. I have criticized this, the task force that has been set up by President Ruto. First of all, look at the composition. It is people from his office who are there. Who are, the chair is somebody who is already in his office. What kind of fairness do you expect from, a body that is led by the same people? And as it has been said, you quite correctly put it. This compensation is focused on those who were injured recently, those who were killed recently. What about the previous ones? The land injustice, the past injustices that have been there, that have never been addressed. It is all a joke, as you have correctly put it. This is wishing the Kenyans to forget about what has happened. One other thing you should also bear in mind: if these people are serious and to address the issues that happened during the recent demonstrations, why are they proceeding with the cases of the young people who are in court, whom they have come up with Trump charges of terrorism? I have said more than once that it is not these young people who have committed any terrorist charges. It is the government which is terrorizing them with those, Trump charges. So compensation, first of all, should not even be considered before it just is done to the victims of the demonstrations. Have there, has anybody been held accountable? Has anybody been held accountable? Nobody has been arrested and charged with the offenses of abduction. Nobody has been charged with the offenses of murder or injury. Even if you are going to compensate these people, first of all, that body, as I have said, is from the office of the president. It is not going to be objective. This compensation should be done by the judiciary. Lead the claims of these people. In fact, if there is anything that should be done, that task force should do, is to identify the victims, and tell them to file claims in court, and the court will impartially, give compensation. I hope if they don't disregard that, go ahead and give them some token payment and say that's compensation. That cannot serve. Thank you.
Thank you, Asante sana. So before we switch on to the other to the people on TikTok, I'll pick around 4 more questions. Mizani, then Ronyo, then Joe, and then Dr. Mofo. Mizani, you have something?
Abdi, you can roll on with someone else because Mizani is kind of busy. He just texted me. But okay. Then, guys, remember that first of all, for this campaign, just texted me. But then, okay. Guys, remember that first of all, for this campaign to be a success, we all need your support, yeah. And so we are going to have our political and town hall engagement in Mombasa next week. And so we have our pay bill and also the website. So the pay bill is 4164137. Abdi, you can just write it up, and then the account number is still the same as the pay bill. But then you can still go to davidimaraga.com, and then you'll be able to donate from that platform. But still, I've been able to post a QR code whereby if you're a digital guy like me and Abdi, then you can be able to scan that QR code and it will take you direct to the website to ensure that you donate to that campaign. And so I want to see anybody who can match up this 5,000 donation, because honestly, from my side, I'm going to ensure that I match his donation. So it's a challenge. After you can roll it up.
Thank you. Ronyo, pick it up, and then we go to Brian, and then we go to Joe, and then we go to Mofo. Yes, go ahead, Ronyo.
Thank you so much. I just, in the interest of time, I just have 2 questions to ask the CJ. One is an audit debt. So what is he going to do about the audit debt? Because he has mentioned that the current government, the blood-based government, has taken more than 3 trillion in 3 years that they have been in office. Another one is on what is his take on the current deputy president? Is he holding the office legally or illegally? Thank you so much.
Thank you. Then we can pick a few more other questions. There's a hand up. This is Osoro. Go ahead. And then we can go to Mofo.
Okay. Thank you for the chance. Hello. Hello. Are you getting me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I have a simple question to the CJ, David Maraga. My question is simple. He is the immediate former CS of the nation, CJ of the nation of the judiciary. Yeah, he has been serving the judiciary for a quite number of time. But again, the